Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Today I'm going to be doing a really quick review on NCAA Football 2012 or 12. It has Markingham on the cover. Me being a big Alabama fan, I think it's kind of cool. Markingham's on the cover. If you don't like Markingham being on the cover, then you can have the alternates for the people that were supposed to be on the cover. So just go on easports.com and you can download either Nick Fairley, Jake Locker, or DeMarco Murray. And if you don't like them, well, then you can go on Google and type in NCAA Football 12 custom covers or something and find a player that you like. I'm sure they'll have them. But let's talk about the game. The game itself is, I feel like it's a pretty good upgrade from NCAA 11. It kind of feels like it should be called NCAA 11.5 because the gameplay feels pretty much the same, despite some some minor fixes to the gameplay. And let me talk about those. This year in NCAA, momentum is fixed in the game, so if you'll notice in the last game, wow, I had something in my throat, sorry. In the last game, the momentum would be way out of whack. So if you were running with your running back on a kickoff and somebody just got blocked and they're coming off of like a slow, they're going real slow, well then you can be able to truck over them this year instead of in last year's NCAA game, NCAA 11. They could pull out a hit stick on you and completely destroy you. Well, this year the momentum, like I said, has been fixed, and now you can run over players that are going real slow and you're going real fast, and also weight matters this year. So if you have like a 320-pound guy versus a 170-something pound running back, even if you do have the momentum, that 320-pound guy is going to definitely take you down. So it feels more realistic. It feels pretty cool. Another thing they did this year is, this is for the passing game, you can actually dive for a pass. So if your quarterback chunks it up to you on a Hail Mary and the ball's way out in front of you, you can actually hold down X or press X, and your receiver will make an attempt to catch the ball. Another thing that feels a lot better than NCAA is there's no suction tackles anymore. Like in NCAA 11, you'll be running and you'll go like just a little bit, like this much past a block, and the guy will just come off the block and tackle you and like suction into you. That doesn't happen anymore, so the running game can be used a lot more effectively. If you notice in NCAA 11, if you're running down the sideline with your running back and somebody's coming in like this, coming at you on the sideline, you try to juke back in NCAA 11, and sometimes they would suction into you and tackle you. Well, if you do that now and you juke back, they just keep going, and then you can keep going. So it's a lot better not having suction tackles in NCAA 12. That's pretty much it for the gameplay. They haven't really added any more, big additions, just like minor things like that. They still have the locomotion running, so that's good. They also, for the presentation-wise, they added ESPN. It looks like what ESPN would actually do. EA said they got like a full package of what ESPN does for a game, and so that looks a lot better. They also added HDR lighting effects, which makes the game, I think, in my opinion, look a lot better. And they also added 3D grass, but it's only noticeable during replay. So if you're playing in like a game, like a gameplay, you don't notice the 3D grass because it's still flat. But in the replays, you'll notice the 3D grass. Let's see, new additions and features and stuff would be like new game modes like coaching carousel. You can start off at a small college and be a defensive or offensive coordinator. So let's say I started off at North Texas being an offensive coordinator. Well, let's say I did really good there, and Western Kentucky wants to hire me or something as an offensive coordinator, and you keep building up and up until you become a head coach somewhere. So that's kind of cool. That's really cool, actually. They still have custom conferences. You can swap teams in different conferences and things like that. Let's see. Road to Glory has been revamped. You can now play 2 different positions in high school, and you start off by choosing 3 teams that you like. Like mine was Alabama, Florida, and Vanderbilt or whatever. I didn't really care about the third one, but you choose 3 different schools that you like, and people start sending you offers through your high school season, which, by the way, you can actually play a full high school season in NCAA 12 instead of just doing the high school playoffs, which I thought was kind of lame, but whatever, Let's see, another thing, you can actually coach a game instead of doing an exhibition play now game. You can coach a game, which is, you just call the plays and you watch the computer players do the work. So, let's see, they added new equipment. If you're an equipment junkie like I am, I love the new equipment stuff that they add in every year because I'm a big equipment junkie. You can also edit the coaches, offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators, and head coaches. So that's pretty cool. But I think that's about it. They still have Team Builder. If anybody wants to know about Team Builder, they still have Team Builder, so you can go on the Team Builder website and create a team and then download it onto your NCAA game if you have Xbox Live. So that was cool. But yeah, like I said, you guys, this will be a quick review of, let me show you again, NCAA Football 12. Yeah, that's all, you guys. Thanks for watching.